Hello everyone, Justin Bush here, lead trainer at Fit for Life, and this is just a short video on the difference between training for improved conditioning versus training to reduce your fat around your midsection or just overall fat loss in general. Okay, so what you want to understand is that every type of exercise format has a very specific goal in mind, okay? And so then the differences between them is going to be whether or not that goal falls within the category of improved conditioning, improved fitness, possibly even improved overall health versus reducing your midsection fat or your fat overall, okay? So the cardio dance, the cycling, the running, any type of workout where you're really focused on just the total calories that you burn, from beginning to end, is going to fall more in this realm of just improved conditioning, right? So think like improved heart health. Now, this is absolutely good for you from a healthy standpoint, but just understand that if your goal specifically is to reduce midsection fat or just overall fat, then you're going to have to, at some point, shift from training in that category to coming over to where we spend all our time here at Fit for Life, specifically in Shred and Boot Camp, and start to train more in a way that's going to improve your overall fat metabolism, okay? So the point of the workouts that we do in camp and shred is to stimulate fat loss not only during the workouts, but to increase your metabolism up to 24 to 48 hours after the workouts, as well as improve the amount of fat that you burn during your sleep, okay? The previous category I talked about with the conditioning exercises, while you're doing the exercise, you're burning calories, you're feeling good. But there are two things that are not happening. One, the moment you stop doing that workout, the benefits stop. So that's part of the reason why you have to do it for so long. And then two, the calories that you're burning aren't specifically coming from stored fat. In order to burn the calories specifically from stored fat, you're going to have to eventually come over to this side where we spend all our time and do things that not only stimulate release of fat from the fat cell, but also encourage burning of that fat, because the fat from your hamstrings can go to your glutes, the fat from your glutes can go to your stomach, the fat from your stomach can go to your arms, okay? And the reason that can happen is because just because the fat is released from the fat cell doesn't mean that your body's necessarily going to burn it, okay? It may very well travel from one area to the next, okay? So the types of exercise that I'm talking about that's going to tell your body to do that, that's going to send your body those signals that tell you to specifically burn fat, are going to be multi-joint exercises, okay? For me, I like to focus on ankle, knee, hip, ankle, knee, hip. So a squat essentially is going to be ankle, knee, hip. A lunge is going to be ankle, knee, hip, okay? And so then, being that the majority of our clients are female, we spend a lot of our time not only doing squats and inner thigh squats and other variations of squats, but lunges as well. So glute lunge, forward lunge, corner lunge, side lunge, curtsy lunge, reverse lunge. And we spend a lot of time doing those movements as well as adding things on to them, such as rows, tricep kickbacks, presses, curls, and so on and so forth. And the reason we do that is because the point of the workout is not to just improve our overall conditioning. There's a transference from doing these types of workouts to then when you go to do your running, when you go to do your dancing, when you go to do your cycling, you'll see an improvement in those areas. But what we're specifically trying to do is tell the body, hey, you have this fat on these areas and we need it to go, okay? So I hope this was helpful. Please send me any questions and leave in the comments area and say, you know what, this is the type of workout I'm currently doing. Could you tell me whether or not I'm specifically burning fat, and I'll let you know, okay? So take care, and I'll see you next time.